Hey gang, this is Mike with my Real Estate Dojo, and today I want to do a review about Microtech knives. And for you guys that don't know what this is one of the most expensive knives out there. This company that makes it is US made. It's supposed to be top quality, and after reading some of the reviews, I decided to purchase this knife, and it cost me $320. This specific knife is a special edition. It's Star Wars. And the one that I got is called, it's the JM version, which is Jedi Master. Thank you so much. So, you know, I love it because it's green. The way this knife works is automatic. You know, you just push it back and forth. See right now, but one of the reasons I don't like it, I'm disappointed, is, and that's why I'm doing this video, is as you can notice, I just pushed this thing up and it didn't come up 100%, okay? I've owned this knife less than, I would say, 14 days, less than 2 weeks. But the ejection success rate is 75%. So what that means is, if I do this 10 times, only 7 times is gonna come up. The other 25% is not gonna come up, just like right now. See, I pulled it up and it didn't come up. I have to pull it up. So the reason I'm doing this video is to let everybody know that this is a great knife. I mean, the material's great, it feels really great. I'm happy that I purchased it, okay? However, there's 2 things that I'm disappointed in, maybe 3. And I wanna share this with you because this is not a cheap knife. This cost me $320, and I expect it to work a little bit better than, you know, because it's made in America. So the first problem that I have, which I already mentioned, is that if I'm holding it up like this and I eject it, it only works 75% of the time. 25% of the times it does not eject 100%. The same thing happens if I hold it this way. If I eject it, 75% of the times it works, 25% of the time it does not work. So what does this mean? Well, if you're in the field and you really need to use your knife, let's say you're getting attacked by a bear and you pull it out and you eject it, there's 25% that it's not gonna work, dude. And it's kind of disappointing because, you know, I love this knife, and I spent $320 on it, okay? And I expect it to work at least 99.9% of the time. At least 99.9% of the time. I didn't expect to pay $320 and only work 75% of the time, okay? That's just not cool, all right? The other problem that I had is that, I don't know if you guys can see the blade, it's, you know, I've used it, I only use this as basically cut stuff like rope, fruit. This is my fruit knife. And as you can see, there's already damage to the blade head, multiple spots. And that happened like the second day I had it. And I don't know if that's normal. I don't know if I can show it here where you guys can see it. But there's a couple of nicks in the front and a couple of nicks right here. And I haven't abused this knife. Like I said, I really love it. If you can't tell, green is my favorite color, you know. And so I didn't abuse it, but I just can't believe that the head is already fucked up less than 2 weeks, man. I mean, again, I had other knives that I spent $50, $100, and I still have them. They're still fucking good. So for $320, I'm a little disappointed for the 2 reasons. The blade head is already a little fucked up, and I haven't abused it, and it doesn't eject 100% all the time, okay? At least 99.9%. And the third reason that I'm kind of disappointed is that I used their app, Microtech's app, and I submitted a claim to them on their app. And it's already been 3-4 days and I haven't heard anything from them, dude. Which kind of disappoints me too, because, you know, I think I'm buying from a US company. They're gonna stand 100% behind their product. Maybe they will, maybe they'll contact me, but so far they haven't. You're pulling into this guy's lane, no? Okay, sorry guys, my girlfriend's driving, it's a little raining, so I wanna make sure we get home safely. So the point I'm trying to make is that I love this knife. It's one of the best knives I ever purchased because the way it looks, the way it feels, it's made out of good material, it's a beautiful knife. I am disappointed by the craftsmanship of it, because if my life depended on this, 75% is a shitty ass ratio for a $320 knife. If you guys agree or disagree, please let me know. I read a couple of forums that said add a little oil to the side of it to make sure it comes up. I did that, but again, it's not 100% coming up. If you hold it up like this, or if you hold it like this, it doesn't come up 100%, or at least 90%, 99% of the time it doesn't. And if you're using this for like collection wise, and this is a beautiful knife, but if you want to use this on an everyday use, then you may be a little disappointed. Hopefully the manufacturer will get back with me. Microtech, you know, I have the serial number. It's a brand new knife, and I hope they'll take care of me. I ordered this from a website, a knife dealer in Las Vegas. I wasn't really happy with the dealership either when I ordered it. I ordered right on New Year's. I reached out to the gentleman multiple times. He never reached back to me. He finally sent me a text saying that he shipped it. I think it was called PV. It was in Las Vegas. So if you're gonna order a knife online, don't use that guy, man. Service is shitty with him. You're better off using some other online dealer. I wouldn't recommend them at all, okay? And would I buy another Microtech knife? Maybe. I love the way it's made out of. I love everything about it. I just don't think it's 100% reliable. Maybe I got a defaulted knife. I don't know. But I want to make this video so for the next person like me that's a new customer to Microtech, and you're thinking, should I spend that kind of money? If you have the money, go ahead. If you don't have the money, or if you're borderline, then this might not be it, because it's not gonna work 100% of the time. And unfortunately, this is the case for me. It's a beautiful knife. It works 75% of the time. And I hope this video has helped you guys make a decision if you should purchase a Microtech knife. I'll give you an update in maybe about 3 months, 6 months, and let you know how it's going. Thank you so much, guys. If you like these videos, please like, please share, please comment. See you later.